Hey guys, what's up? It's Uberwho, and today I have something a little bit different for you guys. It's a search and destroy gameplay on Bakara, and just to let you know, there's going to be times in this gameplay where I'm moving kind of slow and nothing's really happening. I'll take those times to kind of talk about a couple of topics I want to talk about in terms of search and destroy. So we're on offense here, and basically, I've rarely played search and destroy on Modern Warfare 3, so I don't know the typical routes and where we should be going or which bomb site is more beneficial on Bakara. But we decided to go the long way to B. For those of you who don't know, I pretty much exclusively played search and destroy in COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, the little bit that I played of that game. It's a really fun and interesting game type. My only problem with it is the fact that you have one life, so you have to play really cautiously. You have to be completely aware of your surroundings. You have to be looking out, for people camping in corners, basically. So here, my strategy is to move up just really slow and wait. Cartel's planting the bomb, and I never even saw this guy, even though I was pretty much staring at the spot he was hiding at. I just got lucky that I think he was going for a ninja defuse. But my basic overall strategy with search and destroy, when you're on offense, is you want to plant the bomb, and the faster you can do it, the better, because that puts the pressure on the defense, because they have to come and defuse it in order to win the round. And planting the bomb, eliminates the entire game timer, or if it's like at 2 minutes, it knocks down to 45 seconds. So it makes it a lot more difficult on the defense if you can plant the bomb. So coming up here, the round's gonna start again, whatever. I typically don't like to run the same route, at least back to back, unless it's, a route that continually works for me no matter, how many guys are going whichever way. So I'll switch up my route. I'm gonna go to A, and at the time I didn't realize I was the only person going to A. But here, I don't know the spawns of the defense, so I thought they would be a lot closer if I were to stop here and wait. But they spawn in that far back corner, so I probably could have gotten all the way to the A bomb site with the bomb and planted it. But here I'm just running through. I played a little recklessly there. I should have been looking to the right. There's probably a guy head glitching on that car. And right now I'm just using sit rep, and I can hear. I can't tell if he's above me or if he's around the corner. So I'm just kind of talking with APOC and Cartel here, telling him there's a guy running up that stairwell. I didn't want to chase after him because I still heard a guy to my left, and I didn't want to be like lambs to the slaughter there. So I'm waiting it out. I'm trying to see if this guy's gonna make a move, and waiting for him to make a noise so I can go get him. And it says he runs out in the middle, and I heard him run that way, but I didn't see him at all. So I run back in their spawn, just seeing if there's somebody back here that I can hunt down and take out easy. I had to do a double take on that guy. I don't know what he's looking at, and if he was waiting for somebody to come around the corner, he should have got me. That guy obviously not aware of where his teammate just died, and that was an easy pickup. And so now I thought I heard another guy around here, and I'm telling APOC, you gotta be quiet. Like, I can't hear his footsteps when you're talking. And so I want to talk about the specialist package, which I think is the best package for search and destroy. The assault package in search and destroy, it can be good. I mean, you've got to go on a run though, and you've got to get the right perks. But those assault packages, or the kill streaks or whatever, only last for that round. So it's not really beneficial in the long term to have the assault package in search and destroy. Support, the only thing I would use in support that is achievable, probably not every game, but a lot of games, would be the recon drone. But you got to get 10 plants and kills and whatever to get the recon drone, and that's it's difficult to get to, but that's pretty much the only thing in the support kill streak or care package that would help you out. So specialist is the best, and I'm gonna give you kind of how my setups go. You gotta put extreme conditioning on. You gotta be able to get to the bomb sites faster than the other team, and if you're on offense, you can do quick plants. And those really put the defense on their heels. Another perk I would probably use in the first slot would probably just be Sleight of Hand. Blind Eyes, really not worth it. Scavengers, definitely not worth it because you get new ammo every round. Recon's not a bad perk. Depends on, you know, how efficiently and how often you use your flashes and stuff like that. I guess if you have a pro, it'll light people up for everybody on your team. But it's not my number one perk, you know. Maybe something I would put in my specialist package depending on what gun I'm using and what map we're doing. For the second perk, I would pretty much just use Quick Draw. Hardline can be alright, especially if you find you're getting a bunch of assists for your kills and stuff like that. Assassin is okay if you don't have Sitrep Pro. What else? Blast Shield, not worth it, and Overkill, definitely not worth it again. But the third perk is the most important perk, I think, because Sitrep Pro is pretty much the mother load when it comes to the perk that you need to play Search and Destroy. If you don't have Sitrep Pro, I would definitely use Dead Silence. I wouldn't use Sitrep unless it's Pro, because the sound whoring effect that it gives you is far more substantial than when you don't have it and all you can really see is enemy equipment. It's not the main purpose of what you use it for in Search and Destroy. You want to use it for the sound whoring capabilities and not for the abilities to see other people's equipment. But yeah, if you have Sitrep Pro, you have to equip it in Search. If you don't, Dead Silence would be my recommendation, because then you're a little bit less quiet than everybody else. Marksman's alright if you're using a long-range weapon, or you got, like, a map like this would be okay for Marksman, but, you know, I would only put it in the Specialist package. I wouldn't make it my first green perk between Sitrep and Dead Silence. And I think this is coming to a close here. We're just trying to look for the last guy. And I kind of look and I'm like, I thought that guy just joined this round, so he's probably back in the spawn. He might be AFK. And then I get a little host migration here. Throw me off.
Wow, who in the world host?
But if you guys enjoyed this Search and Destroy gameplay / commentary, whatever, leave a like, leave me a comment saying you liked it, and let me know. I'll do more. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Why would you do that?
How the hell is this so bad?
How did you know I was there?
We heard you.
Nice work, squad. Get ready for the next job.